Do you ever get confused with all the conflicting information out there? I was just kind of doing a scroll through TikTok there yesterday, and I think because I'm posting a lot of content on content creation, TikTok has given me a lot of, videos about content creation. And as I'm going through those videos, I'm finding that a lot of people conflict each other. You'll have somebody that says, well, you should be doing 2 videos a day. Then you have someone else who says, well, you should be doing 6 videos a day. Then someone else says, well, you shouldn't be using hooks in your videos. Someone else says, well, hooks are the most important thing. And yet to listen to all those people, they all seem to be having success, even though they are taking actions that are completely opposite to each other. And it kind of got me thinking that, does it really matter what actions that we actually take? Now, what I mean by that is, if we think that the route that we are on is the right route, and we, in our heart, solely believe that you should only do 2 videos a day, that we can actually, maybe subconsciously, bring that about, that our results are proof of the actions that we take. Whereas maybe if you had the belief that maybe 6 videos a day is the right way to go, you are actually making that work for you. Again, I don't know what to do with the universe or your subconscious or whatever. And it kind of got me thinking about, that sometimes we are, making things work the way we think they should work. And sometimes maybe there's no rhyme or reason in it. That it's our belief in the system that we use actually makes the system work. I remember listening to a podcast a long time ago, I think a character called Doberman Dan. And he was talking about, I think he was doing some bodybuilding at the time or whatever. And there was somebody that he knew that had written an article in one of these bodybuilding magazines. And it was a way to put on a certain amount of pounds of muscle a month or in 2 months or something like that. So what he did was he followed the diet to the letter. He took action on changing his diet completely, trained like a lunatic for I don't know how many weeks it was. And he found that he did actually put on the amount of muscle that he was told he would put on. And then I think at one point, I don't know whether he actually met the person that wrote the article or someone that worked in the magazine. And he had said about this article and how he had such great success on it. And the person said to him, I don't know whether the person had actually given much thought into that article that they had written. They had just thrown something together and thrown it out there. Or whether the information in the article wasn't actually correct. But yet, by him actually believing in that article and believing that that was the way that he was going to be successful, he actually brought about that weight gain. So what I say to you is that, sometimes we have our own conflicting different messages. You should do 2 videos. You should do 6 videos. You need a hook. You need to do this with your blog post, or you need to do that. Sometimes maybe our own belief in that route, that if we believe that what we're doing is right, it is going to work out. I don't know if we work with the universe or whether it's a subconscious mind or whatever, that we, I think, sometimes bring that success about, even though sometimes it is the complete opposite to what everyone else is. So that's just my thought, just as I was kind of watching all that content yesterday. I was just wondering how we kind of, whatever route we are going down, we're actually proving that to ourselves because we believe in that route. Give that some thought today. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.